Hey gang, welcome to day something of Schlocktoberfest 2015. And apparently it's taken a wrong turn. Never mind. This whole series of movies took a really wrong turn. Well, this one concerns a medical student named Chris who's driving along and winds up in a small southern town and meets up with a bunch of other people whose car was broke down before, of course, he hit their car. And they all try to go find somewhere to see if maybe they can get a phone, try to fix the problem of both vehicles. But as you would expect, you go out in the middle of the woods, what are you bound to run into? Inbred, hillbilly, cannibalistic killers. Somehow this all sounds a little familiar. So, Chris and potential love interest Jesse, they see everybody around them die. And the cannibalistic, almost said humanoid underground dwellers. No, they're cannibalistic, redneck, inbred, shoot bow and arrow, use barbed wire people, things, I don't know. Anyway, of course, naturally, Chris and Jesse, they're the only two left to survive the whole thing. How can you tell? They're on the cover of this stupid DVD and the poster, too. Well, Chris winds up saving Jesse from being dinner. They blow up the cabin of the inbred cannibalz. I know I'm missing something in there. Inbred. Well, actually, they become more in the sequels as the series went on. They get in their... Chris and Jesse wind up getting into their truck, the cannibalz truck, drive back to the spot where Chris originally stopped at to try and ask for directions from the gas station guy. Tears a map off the wall and drives off, and the movie mercifully ends. Why did this movie suck? Come on. It's like Texas barbed wire massacre. Come on, folks, seriously. I mean, inbred cannibals. Yeah, it didn't take place in Texas, but come on. And it inspired 5 even worse sequels, in which one of them actually got in a little bit of trouble, which was, I believe, part 6, when there were some wanted flyers put up, and one of the flyers that was put up in the scene was a picture of an actual missing person. So, naturally they had to, do something about that and everything. Like it's a long, stupid story. But let's get back to this one. I just thought this movie was so ridiculous. This is another one of those horror movies that lots and lots of people told me, oh, you gotta watch it. It's really scary. And I'm sitting there going, it's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but with barbed wire. Come on, folks. The gore was ridiculously stupid. Not a lot of likable characters in this movie. The gore effects were pretty good, but it wasn't really something I liked all that much. A lot of people said part 2 was better, but it was okay, but not great. But I could probably tolerate part 2 a little bit more than I could this one. But as the series went on, they kept coming up with newer ideas for the inbred, cannibal, barbed wire carrying, using, forest dwelling people that they were. And of course we have the main character, 3 Fingers, so yeah, I bet he got a lot of dates. Well, actually, they're incest. Never mind. So there you guys have it, a review of Wrong Turn. Good God. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you like, leave me a comment below on what you thought about this movie and what did you think of the sequels. Yikes. Schlocktoberfest will continue on tomorrow and, of course, goes on until Halloween, when I reveal, of course, saving the worst for last. So, until then, as always, stay strong and rock on. And take a good direction, not a, well, you know.